Have you ever felt trapped by your own mind? Like it's stopping you from becoming who you want to be? Arman felt this every day. He was a simple boy from a small town. He lived with his parents in a small house. His father worked long hours in a factory. His mother stayed home to care for the family. They had little money, but they had love. Arman had big dreams. He wanted to help his parents. He wanted to succeed. He wanted to feel proud of himself. But no matter how much he wanted it, he felt stuck. Every night he made plans. He promised himself he would wake up early, study, and exercise. Every morning, he failed. When the alarm rang, his mind whispered, "Sleep more." He obeyed. When he opened his books, it said, "Check your phone." When he tried to focus, it said, "This is too hard." Again and again, he gave in. Days passed, weeks passed, nothing changed. Arman watched his friends move forward. They studied, they practiced, they improved. He felt left behind. A small voice in his head said, "Maybe I am weak, maybe I'm not meant for success." That voice grew louder every day. Soon he started believing it. One day he failed an important exam, not by a little, but by a lot. He saw the disappointment in his father's eyes. His father said nothing, but the quiet hurt more than any words could. That night, Arman sat alone, staring at the ceiling. He replayed his mistakes. He thought about all the mornings he stayed in bed, all the pages he did not read, all the minutes he wasted. He realized something simple but powerful. The problem was not school, not luck, not anyone else. The problem was that he let his mind control him. His mind always chose the easy path, and he always agreed. The next morning, Arman made one small rule for himself. When my mind says stop, I will take one more step. It was a tiny rule, but it was different from anything he had done before. When the alarm rang, his mind said sleep, and he said, "Just sit up." He sat up. It was a small victory, but it felt powerful. When he wanted to quit studying, his mind said, "Stop, this is hard." And he said, "Just read one more page." He read one page. When he felt tired exercising, he said, "Just one more minute." When his hands felt tired writing notes, he said, "Just finish this paragraph." Day by day, he followed this rule. Some days he failed, some days he gave in, but he never quit. Slowly, things began to change. He woke up earlier. He studied with more focus. His body grew stronger. His confidence began to rise. His grades improved. His teachers noticed. His parents smiled more. But the biggest change was inside him. He no longer felt like a victim of his thoughts. He felt like the leader of his life. He understood that controlling the mind does not mean stopping it from thinking. Thoughts will always come. Comfort will always call. Excuses will always appear. But controlling the mind means choosing action anyway. It means taking one more step, reading one more page, giving one more minute. Arman also learned patience. Some days he expected results too quickly. When nothing changed at first, he felt disappointed. But he reminded himself that change is slow. Progress comes one step at a time. Every small effort mattered. Over time, he could see how far he had come. He started celebrating small wins, waking up on time, finishing a chapter, completing a practice exercise. Each win gave him hope to continue. Arman did not become rich or famous overnight. He did not achieve everything he dreamed of in a week or a month, but he became strong inside. That strength changed everything. He felt proud of himself. He felt in control. He felt alive. He learned that success is not about perfection. It is not about being motivated all the time. It is about small daily choices. One extra page, one extra step, one extra minute. Those small choices add up. Over time, they become unstoppable power. Small actions repeated every day become habits. Habits become strength. Strength becomes confidence, and confidence becomes freedom. The lesson is simple. You cannot control everything that happens around you, but you can control how you respond. You can choose to act when your mind says no. You can take one small step today. You can build your strength slowly, day by day. The future is created by the small actions you take now, not by waiting for a perfect moment. Start today. Take one step, control your mind, and you will control your life.